Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of 20 Minutes Till Dawn, Road to 100%. Last episode we managed to get a Darkness 8 win with Luna, and today we are going to try to get a Darkness 9 win with Scarlet. So basically with Scarlet I will try to make an elemental build. So I will quickly choose my runes towards an elemental build, and let's see. I think this is the same, and yeah, blessing. So that's it, and we are going to choose. Maybe it's a mistake. Unfortunately, the only weapon that we haven't managed to get a win on, the dual SMGs. So, I have a reduced upgrade choice by 1. Seems doable enough. Maybe harder to manage to get my builds that I want, but yeah, after all, not that hard. It sounds not very hard. Depends. The problem with SMG is the fact that they do very low damage, like 4, things like that. So yeah, I will take the Soul Rip. So it's not the best, basically, weapon, and it's actually quite hard to make a build work well for them. Actually the Bat Gun managed to be very powerful, but yeah, I will go for Frost Mage. I think that I will need as much damage as I can. Of course, she scales a bit better with fire damage because that's her specialty, but yeah, I'm trying to go for something that I can do. Burn, I will go for dodge, a bit of survivability. I think it will be essential because I'm not able to basically do how can I say, kill fast enough. So soul powered, it's good. I will take it. It's the one that I want from that 3. But yeah, unfortunately the burn damage doesn't scale a lot. The elemental burn from the burn tree for me seems to be the weakest of the trees, but yeah, holy arts I can go for every HP. But I will go for pyro, finally going for her elemental, so to speak. But yeah, I feel that I will need a lot to make these weapons work. Unfortunately, I would need to make for to be able to get from freeze, shatter, and things like that, frostbite, and then shatter, which would be nice. Reload rate would also be good, but yeah, I feel like I need a frostbite. So when I'm freezing the enemy, actually they lose quite a bit of their health, and I have to dash through them to get my experience. The sooner I manage to get more powerful, the better. But yeah, double shot I can do it would be actually good for me, I guess. Reload rate, I will go for double shot for now. Reload rate doesn't seem to be a problem for me. More likely the low fire rate seems to be the problem and the inconvenience, so to speak. So yeah, this doesn't seem to be a very strong character actually. And yeah, but what can we do? I will go for haste, because yeah, I feel like it's good for me to go for haste, because yeah, dodge with haste is a very powerful combo. So yeah, of course bullet damage is not what I'm going for. It's actually not the goal. I think these weapons are not for bullet damage speed. Nimble, yeah, I will take it. It's not for bullet damage kind of builds. Basically, this is my feeling. I'm feeling them that they are more for elemental builds, trying to make them go as much as you can. Oh, I mean, it's her burn damage, so hopefully the thing is that I'm taking things only to increase my possibility of, let's say, possibility of making enemies burn or freeze or things like that, take elemental damage. Of course the lightning would be also good, but yeah, split fire is good. I mean, burn doesn't seem that good. I mean, it's 3 damage, and with that 67% in that damage, it's like maybe 4 or 5. I mean, I gain like 2 damage per tick, and it doesn't tick a lot. So yeah, it's not the best, but it can save me, I guess, when I'm getting surrounded and people are getting burned. But yeah. Okay, this was actually pretty lucky. This is exactly what I wanted to get. To make people explode and deal damage based on their maximum health to other guys in the back of them. Basically this will be my main source of damage, and if I will... Oh man, I already lost my 2 health, my 2 soul hearts that I gained. I mean, it's not a big deal, I should be able to get a lot more, but still. I mean, I will take this one. It's elemental thing and can help me with the damage, because basically my damage is the beast one right now. It will, I think the box will almost disappear by the time I manage to kill this boss. So yeah, oh, and now I lost my sources of damage, and hopefully I will get something good. I mean, Tome of Elements, it's good enough, basically. It increases the duration of the status effect, which is nice, I guess. I mean, gives me way more space to wiggle my thing around. And now I feel that I need a bit higher reload. Yeah, I will take this. I feel that I need a bit higher reload rate because now, and fire rate and a lot of things basically. But yeah, Breeze with this very beautiful shatter thing does most of the damage here. And yeah, if I manage to get to, I mean, this is also good. I will go Electromage now, so I can have more sources of damage. So yeah, because basically those lightning bolts are doing more damage than I'm able to do with my poor bullets. Even though the bullets are getting buffed every time I get to Soul Heart, but the base damage is so low that it doesn't matter. I mean, I will take Run and Gun. I kind of need to be able to dodge better when I'm firing, and yeah, this will help me. And trying my best to avoid taking too much damage. Right now it's okay. Not, I mean, it's going better than I was expecting actually to go. So I will go for Fusiliade. Even less double, even less basically bullet speed, but I mean bullet damage, not speed. But basically more bullets, and more bullets means more chances to freeze, more chances to burn, more chances to deal lightning, everything that's good in this build. I don't want to say everything that's good in light, because there are more things that are good in light than, yeah, these ones. I will take the Electro Bug. That's the companion that makes me deal lightning everywhere. Lightning and frost and burn. I will not let the burn go. I mean, I will take the more burn damage, I guess. I can also take like the wizard, the ghost, and yeah, make it like a wizard ghost, and he will also build all sorts of things. But oh, it seems that when I one of the problems that I had was I mean, soul conversion can be good. I don't know. I will go Soul Link. One of the what did I want to say? Yeah. One of the good things in life is actually living a life worth living for. And yeah. Reflex, yeah, I will take it. And yeah, it's, how can I say, it's pretty hard to do if you don't know what you want from your life and you don't really have a purpose, or you don't know what your purpose is. Because yeah, in order to live a life that is worth living for, you need to know what you want. And also, oh yeah, this I will need. Fire rate, yeah, that's what I need. Fire rate. And yeah, it's, you need to know what kind of life you want to live, and you need to make sure that this kind of life is worth living for. Because yeah, if you don't know where or what kind of life you want or what you want from life or things like that, it's hard to live that kind of life. But it's even harder to, let's say, live a life that is worth living for if you do not have a great purpose in life. And one of the best purposes that we as human beings can have in life is to serve God. Not what I want. I guess I will take it. It's not something that can hurt me, so it's okay. And yeah, basically God can give us the most full of purpose lives that we are able to have. Without Him, we can have multiple purposes, and some are good, some are bad. Like, you can want to be famous, but you try to achieve that fame through bad means, so to speak, by being a bad person and things like that. Or yeah, you want things that are not the best. You want to get rich, and you will try to get rich by any means necessary. This is a grossly generalization, of course, and not, let's say, valid for all, but yeah, when you set a purpose in life, it's also, in a way, the question is, how do I achieve it? I will achieve it through legal ways or through ethical ways, or I will try to achieve it by any ways necessary. And let's say, the good thing about living a life with God is the fact that, yeah, His purpose is a life that is worth living, in the idea that it's a life that that, yeah. So, now that's actually and yeah, but the thing is that the life that is ultimately worth living for is the life that guarantees that after its ending you get to spend your eternity where you want to spend. And I guess everyone wants to spend it in heaven. Nobody wants to suffer an eternal torment. And I think this is, yeah, valid for all of us. We are in a way coded to avoid suffering and to, yeah, I will take this one now, to avoid suffering. And but yes, when it's about our eternity, it's interesting, we kind of not, we don't care that much. Of course you can say, well, God doesn't exist, so it's neither heaven or hell, everything is a human construction. But then again, it's interesting that every population, every tribe, every person or that was discovered in this world has a system of how can I say it? I guess it's better than has a religious system. Till now it wasn't discovered one people or population that didn't have a religious system. Everyone has, and that means that it's something that we humans are born with. The idea that after we finish life there is something else, and almost every religious system, the idea is that you have to do something in order to get into the heaven, to spend your eternity where you want, or just cease to exist, like nirvana for Buddhism, if I'm not mistaken. But what's interesting that God is the only one who basically he has done everything for us. We just need to accept what he's done, and in a way it's the hardest, so to speak, to accept, because we want to have something like a role in our salvation, a role to regarding let's say our salvation, and we do have a role in the sense that we can accept his ways or we can reject his ways. This is the only role that we have, but our salvation, that is through Jesus Christ, is not because we earn it, it's because Jesus Christ earned it, and we are just basically, in a way we are just piggybanking on what he's already done. And we recognize that, well, we cannot earn our salvation in front of God, so only through Him, through His merits, we have our salvation. I will take this one. And basically that's it. We don't have like a merit. We just are the people who are asking and begging for mercy, because we know that through our own acts we cannot please God in heaven, and only Jesus Christ, who was the Son of God, who what he has done, is the only one who managed to appease God, but not instead of us. But yeah, anyway, the idea is that we all have a choice to make. Either we live a life that is worth living for, and that's a life that guarantees that we get into heaven, or then any other life is not really worth living for, because if you don't get into heaven, if you spend your eternity in eternal damnation, then basically if you don't live a life that guarantees that you get into heaven and spend your eternity with God and taking spending in a very nice place with things that we cannot even imagine. I mean, this earth is very beautiful, but the heaven it's tens and tens of times more beautiful than earth. And when it's described, it's only the people that are describing it, it's like only, well, it's like this and it's like that. They don't even know what they see, they just can compare it with what we have, but it's not what we have, it's something like that. And what's most important is the fact that in heaven we get to experience what Adam and Eve experienced in the Garden of Eden. That relationship with God, seeing God face to face, having a true relationship, with Him, not a long distance one that we are able to have now through prayer and reading and like that. I mean, you can have a true relation with God even now, but it's like a long distance relationship. You cannot really see him, he can speak to you, you can speak to him, but you cannot see him. And at some point in every relationship, you really want to see the person you are having a relationship with. It was, I think, that was the same with my wife, with me. We had a long distance relationship, and at some point we felt the need to see each other, even though we have seen each other on video. We wanted to see each other face to face, to spend time together face to face. And I guess with God, you get to the same step in your relationship. You really want to see him face to face, to spend time with him in the, let's say, magic lens, not that it matters. You really want to spend time with him and face to face, but yeah, you cannot on this earth, unfortunately. You cannot. Okay, so let's see. We managed to get our level or darkness 9 win. Yes! And now we get the last rune that I wanted. So yeah, and ethereal. I mean, doesn't consume ammo for 10 seconds at max, but I will start working on this one, Gunbleef, Glass Cannon and Momentum when I have time. But yeah, for now, I mean, ethereal, it's also good, but yeah, we'll see. We finally managed to get a win with Scarlet and with the dual SMGs, which proved to be okay weapons, at least with Scarlet. And next time, if everything goes well, we'll be able to beat Darkness 10 with Hatsur, which I don't know, I don't really know how to build her. I think I will try for a summoning build. I haven't done that in a long time, so yeah, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy it, and if you have something to add to the discussion, you can write down in the comments below. Anyway, take care. Bye bye.